Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie. This is Moon Directed. Welcome to the channel where we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. If you are a regular viewer of mine, you know that I had a little technical difficulty with my weekly readings. So I am going to do a mid-month. This is good for January. What is this? Like, I'm recording on the 13th. So until January 31st, it is just, I thought we could use a little positive energy. So we're going to get some little fun card here from the Garden Dragons. And then we'll take a look at health and wealth and love. And then we'll finish that out with a crystal card to help you to work through the rest of this month in a way that really works for you. And so, well, this is so adorable. These are the cutest little cards ever. I mean, really, they're super cute, super charming. And you have the strawberry dragon. So anyway, oh my gosh, these are fun. If you're looking for a deck for your kids, this is the deck. I'm not even kidding. I'll read to you what it says in here because it's just fun and entertaining, and we could all use this. So, this sweet beast is typically white as a small dragonette, but gradually takes on full scarlet color, adorned with teeny black scale tip that are less than an inch tall. The little bitty dragonettes are so small they can easily hide amongst the foliage. The adults use their long claws primarily in defense of the young. Adults sport emerald green wings that fall back in graceful taper, making this dragon one of the fastest flyers. The best place to find the sociable strawberry dragons are in the low-lying fields and the wooded areas. You can often smell this cheerful creature. First, bees flock to the scarlet beauty as well, as gardeners, cooks know that the strawberry season is sometimes short, but it is always tasty. So the message from this is the main goal of the strawberry dragon is sweetness and joy. Sweetness and joy. We all could use a little of that right now, right? Okay, fond of gathering in groups, this cheerful creature tells you that it's time to plan a party, turn up the music that makes you want to move, invite friends to gather together and share good food, decorate your area in a way that pleases you, replace your cares with simple pleasures of gathering with those who love you. All good things will head your way when you focus on sweet celebration. And I understand in the middle of a pandemic, that may not be the card you're thinking that you should get, but there are a lot of things that you can do that are safe and that you can get together and spend time with your friends. And I get that everybody's a little tired of this whole social distancing Zoom thing, but one idea that just popped in my head was maybe getting together for a Friday night bar night, but on Zoom. But you guys all get together with the idea that everybody's making their favorite kind of nachos, and you guys start out in the kitchen with your Zoom call, and you see each other fixing the food or whatever. I mean, there's things. Or you could show each other how to mix drinks. That could be even more entertaining. There's a lot of things you can do. We would get together sometimes, and we would play trivia on Friday nights. We'd be getting drunk in our respective homes on Zoom playing trivia. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of ways you can make it fun, and I know everybody's probably a little stressed by it, but I think right now a little time with friends would be a great thing to do. And so if you can find some way to do that and be safe, I'm down with it. And if you happen to be blessed to be in a part of the country where it's not too cold out, get outside and mask up, but spend some time with your friends. Okay, so let's take a look at health for you. Get a little advice from Spirit for health for the Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. What is the messages? Well, that's interesting. Okay. I'm going to get another card because I feel like that's very specific. So for some of you who are currently undergoing some kind of health situation where you have been seeing a lot of doctors and you're not really comfortable with one of the doctors, maybe the way they're acting or the information, and doesn't seem, or if you're uncomfortable, it says change physicians. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for the situation. So second, third opinion. I know that recently I had to see a cardiologist and I did not like him. And I would never go see him again. So I will change positions, right? So whatever it is that you have to do, then you do it. But for the majority of you, you have leaving a stressful situation behind. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and the willingness to take care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. So, spend a little time with your friends, relieve the stress, have some fun. But you also have the yes card, which is if you have an intuitive thought, which an intuitive hit about some situation. If you've been trying to decide and you're like, I'm pretty sure it's this, the answer is yes, you're right. Cancer, you have great intuition. Everybody has great intuition. They just don't all tap into it. But being a water sign, it's a little more evident to you from early on in your life. You were probably more aware of it. I think that's going to change with this new energy that's coming in. But there's been water signs it's a lot easier to pick up the emotional vibes. So whatever you're thinking, you are right. You are correct. Your feelings are absolutely accurate, and pay attention to those. Oops, wrong one. Let's check out wealth. Let's do wealth next and see what we have for advice from Spirit regarding wealth for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. And I want to ask if you guys could all help me out and hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment. I was on my healing journey, and YouTube has totally forgotten me. They're not showing my videos out there. The amount of people that they show them to is so much less. So it would be very helpful if you would do that, and if you also would share my videos with anybody that you think might benefit from them. So, okay, we're back to the stressful situation here. You have meditate. Meditate on your desires, hold the vision, allow it to unfold and manifest before you. So we have a new moon that happened today as I'm recording this. I tried to record yesterday and I can't record the day before a new moon. It's because I have no energy. So I'm like, yes, new moon, I have the energy. So this new moon energy, by the time you see these videos, it'll still be perfectly good to do this. What is it that you want? What is this? And remember, this was about finances. So even though it says meditate, you can do that for finances. So the way to do that, to help manifest your goal, your dream into reality, first write it down. But you write it down like this. You don't write it down with I will be getting out of debt. Those, first off, will be means it's not happening right now. That's coming in the future, so you definitely don't want to do that. And you don't want to use debt because every word has energy. And every piece of energy right now is being magnified, if you couldn't tell. So instead, say, I am financially abundant. And then in your heart, so you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now I want you to breathe in through the heart. So feel like it's coming in through your heart chakra. All right. Now, what would it feel like? In Cancer, you can do feel better than anybody, right? Would it feel like to be financially abundant? It would be stress-free for one thing, right? So just feel what it would feel like to be financially abundant. Relax into that energy. That's what they mean when they say meditate and hold the vision. Meditate and hold the vision. What you feel becomes reality all the time. When you feel stressed, the things you're stressed about manifest. When you feel joy and happiness, the things, joy and happiness will multiply and manifest. So, what it is that you're trying to manifest, how doesn't really matter. It's the feeling, right? So for right now, planting your seed of intention with this new moon by meditating and feeling into the energy of what it would feel like to not be stressed about money. Good place to start right there, okay? All right, let's get you some guidance on love. I have a feather that's trying to get away. I was out in the woods walking the other day, and I found another little hawk feather. This is like a little baby hawk feather. I was like, wow. It was like snagged into a tree branch, and so of course I picked it up. Of course I did. Hawk's my spirit animal. Wow, it is really trying to fly away. It wants to fly from the nest. Okay. All right. Lots of advice coming on the love front for you, which makes sense. This new moon in Capricorn, and particularly if you are a Capricorn rising, is happening in your 7th house of partnership, which could be love or money. But it says, have faith, trust your faith in the situation, and new love. Cancer, new love. Embrace new opportunity. And this is, okay, so these are for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. When I say it's in your 7th house, that only refers to the rising, but these cards are for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So have faith in what you feel, right? Trust your faith in the situation. And then new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. There's all kinds of ways, the self-love, how you feel about yourself, you know? So feel into that. And just trust the process. Could be new love as in a new project, a creative project you're working on. It could be romance. It could be love of self. It could be love of an idea that you're working on, whatever it is. But it's that feeling that's really important right now. Wow. Okay, so you have apophyllite. Here we go. Apophyllite, it's found near copper mines. It's I meditate regularly. Wow, they really want you to meditate. I meditate regularly. I am insightful. My connection with universal wisdom guides me daily. So crystal to work with is apophyllite. Working through meditation just by feeling, just by sealing that feeling in and listening for guidance. And you have labradorite. I take the time for reflection and see life from a higher perspective. Boy, they are doubling down, tripling down on the need to meditate. So for the next 2 weeks, take a little time, 5-10 minutes to just feel into the energy. If your brain starts running around, bring it back to the breath. And just try to focus on the feeling and allow yourself to develop your meditation muscle that way. All right, Cancer, you guys take good care. I will see you on Monday with the monthlies. There will be no weekly that comes out next week. It'll just be the monthly, and it'll be for the Aquarius season. So you guys take care, and we'll chat soon.